just sort of trades out farm. That's what this hero does. He's not meant to really win any lanes or get any solo kills, because the point of the hero is that your team fight is so strong that it shouldn't matter at some point.
Yeah.
Seth, though, with a hero that we haven't seen a whole lot played in this position too much, Nature's Prophet in the off lane, this hero comes with its own set of problems. I think the reason why they pick it is for that global presence with the Zeus.
First blood, that's going to be FY. The Lion managed to get the kill. Below, Ana's face is void. Here comes DS mid lane. They're going to drop the bomb. Maybe, with the help of FY, will get the kill on mid lane OG tops. And they'll find that Observer Ward that spotted out FY earlier. So really good read by him. He understood that his rotations were spotted. Finds a different angle to get it.
Correct.
Now top lane, Jarek's is going to be gone on his raindrop. It's gone, so he's going to be slowly burned down by Ame. The slide of and finish him off. And Nova, can he stay ahead of the Fury? He will. And now Seth does not have a teleport, so he knows he kind of has to battle Ame back here. But the ultimate comes out. That'll be enough to finish off Nova, and the Flame Guard will wear out for Ame as well. By these Observer Wards, at least the top half. And just by process of elimination, Nova, he's still blocked in, trying to eat two different trees. That's still not good enough. Maybe is here. They're going to try and get the kill onto Jarek, so they trade out Nova, run over by the Remnant. With the rotation coming out, OG.
They know that Thompson is here. They know they smoke. They've got to get out of here.
Oh, he actually used the magic meter on himself, but there goes FY. Nova thought he was going to be the target. Now Jarek looks to be able to pick up the bounty rune in front of him and body block Nova as well. With the Orb of Venom, makes it very easy for Thompson. To help break smoke.
Oh, he was there to break the smoke, and he might still get cut out
more. And now Jarek's going to try and take some of this CS. They're going to turn and try and kill Jarek, but there goes the Chronosphere. Oh, perfectly timed with the Air Splitter. This is just a beauty of a team fight for OG. And picking this off on Ame as well. Rolling Thunder, nails him and tops the finish him off with lightning as well. OG just perfect.
As a result.
Yeah, Ame is going to be super unhappy with this timing, that's for sure. FY in trouble, gets hit by the Rolling Thunder, bounce back by Jarek, swashbuckle to finish him off, nice and easy, but at the same time, No Tail's going to be chased down. They are going to be able to get the Orchid out onto the Gyrocops. Drums goes out, they want to make sure that everyone's safe here. Next do go to BKB, hold up, bottom lane, Jarek's going to be chain stunned here. He will have an opportunity to, no, he won't. He'll just die a little bit too fast. Thanks to the 5-15, is this game that one-sided to OG's favor?
No. And it starts here as Thompson.
They're going to be able to find Thompson here with a pipe as well. They're made super tanky. And a kill streak on him as well. That's going to mean a lot for PSG. Anybody's going to go for the blind slight fist.
They're pinging right now on the ground. Anna.
He knows No Tail's here. Anna. I think he realized he just has to leave behind. But the Ravage instantly going out. They have managed to finish off No Tail, yes. But there's no way they can go for Anna now. You're right. They wanted to be able to use that Ravage. But they only use it to be able to kill a 5 position. And now they're going to trade out Nova. As he gets found.
OG, it feels like they're doing the same things that they did that made them successful in the first place.
Massive kill. Jarek is going to fall with that big rotation from LGD, though. Look at this rotation from OG. No Tail.
That's real low, but
I actually thought for a second he was getting caught out by the Chronos. Hold on to his BKB charge as well. PSG LGD, they're going to be spotted at Thunder God's Wrath. Just as we were talking about that mid lane push, pushing Chalice back, pushing the wave in, makes that obvious. They read exactly where PSG LGD is, but LGD still going to go for it. His Chalice going to wrap around with FY behind the tier 1 tower. They're going to jump for it. Catching No Tail. The Rolling Thunder is out from Jarek's already. He's going to hit FY as well as the Thunder God's Wrath and stuff. But they're going to be able to bring down one support at least. Chalice left in an awkward position here, but maybe focusing on that objective. And OG, a little bit skittish about taking the fight. They've got 15 seconds left with the Chronosphere, and that's why Ame immediately going to jump into the high ground, hoping to be able to help Nova out. He's going to use the ultimate. There goes the Ravage, but it doesn't actually catch Elena. They only manage to finish up Jarek. They're going to jump over the shrine where Thompson is sitting all by himself. No, the buyback coming in. Jarek is going to try and help out more Thompson here. Youth Scepter onto himself, and Gyrocops is trying to stay away from Anna, and all that physical damage. The Chrono's back. It just came out. The Rocket Rock is enough to finish off Anna, and Anna will finish off the Gyro in turn. Ame, he does have a lot of damage though with that Radiance. Can they chase down Anna?
Seb is still strong.
Chains. He's instead going to go for the 2 supports here. He's got Seb as well as Jarek. He will not try and chase down the carry of Anna, but he will get 2 kills for the team.
And that was the buyback from Jarek's. Ame, if he's going to stick around for the next creep wave, he could just die here.
2,500 HP. Can he actually live through with all this? They're going to be able to help out with the Nimbus as well as York. And with the Manta, man, Anna just cleaned him up so quick.
Go Roche. Go Roche.
Go Roche.
Maybe he's committed for this. FY's coming back right now.
Oh, that 40 movement speed coming in just at the right time. Ame sees his opportunity to be able to jump in the back line. Top time, FY's been stunned up onto Anna. Now maybe is going to be able to get around, but Thompson being hunted down the route. Going down the blink. He got the get right. He gets out with the shrine activated. FY might just be able to live. Jerry's getting a little stuck on the cliff, but it looks like FY does manage to live. Ame jumping back into this one. Will manage to find No Tail here. That's one support down, 5 for 5. Now LGD trying to go back into their own home trying to be able to finish up, and he got there. He's dead. He's dead, and now OG.
He does have buyback and Chrono Spear. He's got to commit to it right now if he is going to do it.
He does have a TP scroll up. He's going to commit now with a stomp, landing on a 3. Can maybe finish this one up.
So low.
He's going to be able to jump in, throw the spear out. The aim's already been picked up in Anna.
They've got to retreat.
This is no longer a fight he can take, but Jarek's already picked off. The stop stable. Anna's been hit. Anna's been caught. The time watch from the side. Seven's here with his route. Anything to be able to protect brother Anna, but he's still been slowed down. Another stop. This time for the AT, and that will be enough for Anna to be able to get out. It looks like Seb. His life has been forfeited here as he's going to be chased down by Ame. Pops the BKB, tries to go for the sprout TP away, and he's fine, actually. Impressive play by OG to be able to bail out Anna and still get out. But still, a little bit timid about taking fights against OG. Especially as they're split around the map. The Rolling Thunder going off, does manage to knock up X-Nova with that line being finished off as well. 2 different kills like this would be massive. They do have Ame coming in, but immediately the BKB from Seb, they know 2 pickoffs on the supports as long as nobody dies here. They're going to do a long jump in from the Aghanim Scepter Spirit to be able to chase down No Tail, but No Tail managed to get off the stomp onto Ame. Ame finished him off with a double damage, especially with Chalice and maybe. He's just going to be focusing on all of the
bottom lane.
Various procs. They are going to be able to get the Aegis to pop here and takes away the regen while Ame being gone on. They do have the Chronosphere. It's Seth going to be able to get enough
damage for this.
It just overwhelms Ame very quickly. Popping the link, it's managed to get the Hex follow up, and they're just going to try and jump out as quickly as possible. They do have him dead. That was buyback from Ame, and that's 2 minutes. He is dead for 2 minutes now off of the buyback around Roshan, and LGD know about that. May not have that A on disc, but he's going to play like he does have it. Jarek's going to rolling in with his Glimmer Cape, the Invisball. Not really doing a whole lot, especially since they have the vision down. They're going to do a decent amount of something. But now Thompson with the flick initiation from that boy. Ear Splitter going to come a little bit too late. No damage being dealt, and Somnus can now turn all of his attention into the tier 3s. 80 seconds left for Anna's revival here. And PSG LG, they're going to have to poke him down to make sure they don't get caught by the Rabbit. He's going to be hit on 3. They're going to chase down Jackson to the back line. It's already finished off 7. The match that is going to be good enough. And Anna, he will pay big time for his death in mid lane as his team scrambles time and time again to be able to push down PSG LGD.
They save the racks here, it looks like.
Left.
The initiation.
Side of OG, they're going to be able to find the initiation once again on to Thompson. They have no save mechanism. Now he's dead for 2 minutes. And PSG LGD, what's the point of hitting Barrett? Just hit the tier 4s to go throw.
40 seconds still for the Spaceless Void. Anna says to his team, my bad.
And it was indeed his bad. It's that one little mistake from him may just cost them the game. Seb trying to draw some attention away from the tier 4s, away from the throne, but Jerry can do little to stop his death. No Tail's now here, 15 seconds, but the throne being just poked away by Somnus. He's doing so much damage, 2,000 HP, 10 seconds left in the void, 1,500, that's it. Game 1 is all PSG LGD.
Such game for LGD here. And OG, last pick, a Spirit Breaker of all heroes, putting the Tiny into a core role.
For Ame, and their idea is with the Spirit Breaker, he's going to be pulling around. We're going to see No Tail here, maybe die here as Challenge just keeps on staying on top of him with the Caustic Finale.
He did not expect this level 1 Caustic.
Laying some taunts, but the dual breath is going to slow him down, and he's going to die underneath the tower. At least it's not that first blood. We are going to charge in from Jarek's. He's collected a nice big wave. Now Seb's going to try and pop it. That's why Ame and X-Nova, they're going to try and chase him away from this wave, maybe even kill him here as that is going to show up, and sure enough.
No real hard stun aside from Ame. There's no real follow-up to that. But he's out of mana right now. This should be a death.
Yeah,
little bit too greedy.
Even if he did have the mana for Surge, X-Nova made sure to be there. Just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid tower, but every single time OG had formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Anna, he thinks he's strong, but the Chemical Rain's going out, but the Ice Path isn't going to be good enough to protect him. As now Somnus being run down. What a stun! As Ame pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still, Somnus being chased down by this Ion Shell.
Anna's way too strong right now.
Powering over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide the Unstable Concoction. Does explode on the Alchemist. So FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die. For the OG side, they need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the Veil for the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova who's going to be able to disrupt them. The
BKB's been used.
Up at the BKB, they haven't gone straight on Anna, but he just doesn't do enough. Anna, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of PSG LGD into the grave. And now he's going to chase down Ame. Gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out. He's dead. The only members of PSG LGD that can survive, the ones that made their way behind the tier 2 tower nice and early, both X-Nova and maybe is bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape the Ice Path. Buy Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? It's going to be the double Ion Shell burning away Somnus. The double Bracers just isn't enough protection.
Thompson wants more. Doesn't have a toss-up for 2 more seconds. Chalice going to give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Hannah is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has Blink Dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or is it going to be X-Nova, whose life is going to be forfeit instead? In fact, Jerix is probably going to die here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, Unstable Concoction, they don't go for the support. They go for the chorus. They're still trying to finish up Ame here with the BKB activated by Anna. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's
timing tier 3s.
To die. Anna doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to die. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto Thompson. He is ticking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to be enough. It seems now Challenge. Run down by Anna. Anna is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him up. But now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's blocking him in, and now he's going to get no! Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow with Alpha Set for the triple kill.
He walks in, his own illusion. The fact that OG can dive into tier 3s at 18 minutes into the game. The knockback from Jerax, who continues to be unafraid, slowly charging forward. And they're just going to die for it.
He is going to wear out, but Anna is going to be able to get the counter kill onto the Shadow Demon. But now Anna is heavily extended himself, and he does have that BKB, but if he's chained stuff, there's so much magic damage, he may actually fall here. The couple rage, plus the BKB. Where's the physical damage?
He's going to get surged out.
He's surging away, now he's going to turn. He's going to re-engage. He's going to turn. What a madman. He turns around and kills Chalice. Ame, they were all stunned up underneath the Ice Path. Another round of the Storm Hammer. Chemical Rage has worn out, but it's surged away once again.
Maybe is back, but still the lack of farm. You haven't felt this Dragon Knight's impact at all.
Thompson, ready to go. He's going to wait out the Ice Path. He can blink forward, toss back onto Somnus, or he can look for more. And he's going to look for more, and sure, he's going to grab Jared.
Finds both of them,
and the double charge. Into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OG is now. They look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova, but no way he's supposed to be this far ahead.
Yeah, 17K. Normally when we say that, we mean like 5, 6. That's okay. 17. You are behind.
Chain stun. They're going to be able to get 2 different stuns, but Somnus holds on to his as Thompson makes his entrance to vacuum back. It's going to be another death. The double damage from Thompson, and Anna dealing so much damage as well. Tier 2 to fall, and a tier 3 surely to follow as PSG LGD. They just lack the strength to be able to deal with this any longer. Thompson's going to be able to get his entrance into X-Nova. Follow up on it. Chalice as Jerix managed to get these Nether Strike onto him. Chalice burrow strikes away.
And they're just going to call it.
GG.
Sven picked up his BKB, not even going to bother at this point. He understands how this game has been done in.
I mean, Anna couldn't have said it better, right? With his chat wheel as they
Look at that.
Oh, look
Sam
at that.
with the disrespect.
I'm sorry, crowd. Where are you at?
Excuse me?
Where are you at? I don't hear you.
Last pick, Slark. Ame Slark. He brought this one back into the
Magic
mess.
Commander against Slark, I think it's relatively okay.
I think when there's a save, it's really hard. Top lane, X-Nova getting quite low. The Duke from Seb. Right click from Jarex. We'll finish this off as Ame has to back out, reset himself, leaps away over the tree line.
Which means there's going to be some neutral lane shenanigans. We'll see how FY tries to deal with this, but at top lane, the Stomp goes out, does manage to hit at least the Rubik. Jarex is going to be quite low. Can he finish him off? X-Nova gets him in the end. Seb will return fire and bring down X-Nova.
Support for support.
Stomp goes out. Seb, big nuke that's going to force the pounce away, and X-Nova may not be able to win this man fight, especially when we press the attack activated on Seb. With the level 4, it means he does have that passive to be able to bring down X-Nova. If he can get into the trees, maybe the Stomp. No.
Ame's just going for the bounty runes against the Alk. This is so important. Jarex is going to try to race him against these, but doesn't have lift, so he will not get here in time.
Towards Anna. Chalice leading the way with the one level first strike.
Just found mana for ulti.
They're going to be able to get the disruption first. And the epicenter follow up. They're going to throw all the burst damage onto him all at once. Gamble Great is not going to be good enough here, sir.
By the way, I was
To catch them. Meanwhile, top lane. Seb's going to be caught, but it's over to mid where Jarex.
die for you, Hubris.
Jarex. You play around in the spirit, you do a little taunting action, showing off the X-Nova, but in the end, smoke up, rotating to bottom. Seb, who's been holding on to this tower for OG, but now will pay for it with his life. The toss into the pounce from Ame with the Earth Splitter over the top. They really wanted to make sure that Legion Commander died fast, so there wasn't a chance of OG defensively rotating.
And they still have us in. We felt his impact in the mid game so often throughout this series alone.
Looks like they don't want to give up this tower. Chalice, he's going to show himself. Chalice with the veil out. Not actually trying to get any extra damage off the epicenter, surprisingly enough. Maybe with FY here, trying to catch somebody with the disruption. Does get him. That's going to be the Chen caught. Chalice ready to go with another round of the Burrow Strike. Even if they don't kill Seb, will get a kill at the top lane. Still, though, I'm sure
he has to continue to just farm up, and PSG LGD are in a much better spot. In fact, at this point in the game, I believe they were down 3-4K.
Oh, no! He still managed to get the long-range Burrow Strike onto No-Tail, but that is a maxed-out Prestige attack. Still not good enough to be able to save No-Tail. Now the duel onto Chalice with the Ravage out. Disruption, though. Barely saves in time. They have the Earth Splitter over the top, and now Chalice looking to be able to get the kill on Seb. Maybe more as Thompson. Burst goes down. Toss forward. Chalice, he's going to die. Somnus actually accidentally killing his offlaner. And maybe he may have just got himself killed as well as Anna chasing him down with the Radiance. Somnus is going to need another beautiful toss away. Looking for it.
A little too long, potentially.
But it's going to be too long. The Avalanche is there. The gun slowing down Somnus, and the Radiance will burn him down. No chance for a blink.
And Anna finally...
They see all these heroes rotating over. PSG LGD really want to
Seb
take the fight. But Seb is going to try and get the initiation onto Somnus. They have the unstable concoction, but the rest of PSG LGD is on their way. There goes the duel, but Challenge is going to be able to get a two-man Row Strike. Ame pouncing in as well with the two-man Dark Pact on top of everything else on top of the Somp, and now they have Seb dead, but Anna is still so tanky. He gave him with his dying breath the press the attack. The level 4 press the attack with so much regeneration means Anna will be able to bring down X-Nova. Now he looks for more, but Chalice, he's just trying to pull the creeps away. The buyback over to the side, the buyback. Chen is here as well. X-Nova trying to catch him. FY looking for the disruption while Ame taking stacks after stacks, but he waited out the dark.
Ame's gonna die.
Oh, the Chalice save! Ame trying to get away. The toss over onto the Tiny, but it doesn't matter. Ame lives. Anna dies, and now Thompson's going to be run down underneath the trees as he tries to juke it around, but eventually Somnus going to be able to find him. They have the Burrow Strike there as well. Back over to Ame, who managed to finish off Jarex on top of everything else. 7-14 LGD.
Now, top lane. No-Tail gonna get caught on now.
He's going to use that last bit of life to kill the Observer Ward, and he does manage to pick up the bounty rune. So Thompson grabbing the 3 on the right hand side of the map. If they can actually kill this Alchemist, it would be huge. He still has BKB, but he doesn't pop it fast enough. He's the Burrow Strike instead. Anna thought he had more time. Something's not going to go for it, is he? He's thinking about it. He's hovering around this area. He's going to go for the blink, gushed up. Won't be able to anymore. The Earth Splitter going down. Chalice, who got tries to get in, but the Age is picked up by Anna. And now Chalice immediately punishes. He's hit by the Ravage. They do have the disruption on top of the duel. X-Nova will eventually die here. Ame with his BKB. He activates it, but everybody of OG is so tanky. PFG LGD, was this a mistake to try and challenge this Roshan FY? Trying to get away, but there's so many blinks coming in. Another round of unstable concoction catches FY. LGD lose the Roshan, and they lose 3.
I'm so surprised that they took the fight in that way.
The Agnum Scepter for Somnus. This is going to be rather important in being able to defend. He throws out the volley with the Burrow Strike. That's going to be a lot of damage to start things off. The Avalanche followed up. Seb, as well as Anna, knocked down to half health. But
that was the buyback from the Sand
King. Going to be able to finish off the Sand King. No buyback from him. There's going to be one coming out from X-Nova, but these heroes are rapidly regenerating up thanks in part to No Tail and his healing aura. And Ame, he's trying to build up some essence ship charges, more volleys into the back line as he goes, but this is looking like Anna is unstoppable. Jarek's buying them the time with the Sandstorm, making sure everybody gets out except for him, and yeah, that is going to be Jarek's con. Thompson thinking about turning around. He doesn't have a Ravage.
They come back in.
Anna coming back in. X-Nova going to be saved by so much damage, but in the end, he's going to be left alone. Somnus does manage to finish off Jarek, so support for support trade-off at LGD, still down 2. Little things they can throw out, but they have to be able to address the back line of OG, and look where Thompson is. He's trying to break smokes right now. They're going to sneak over with the Slark, but he's been spotted by. They are going to make the entrance. 2-man Burrow Strike. Immediately Ravage going down. The unstable concoction cocked up, ready to go. On to Chalice while the duel. On to Somnus. He's trying to get the cleaves in, but it just dies. The Earth Splitter goes out, but it's not enough. Ame's building up the damage. Seb has been purged up. Maybe they can finish him off. Chalice actually managed to get away, but at the same time, Ame could not commit for Seb. So in the end, it's just Somnus who died with no buyback.
And that was everything. His damage just being negated by the heart. Anna's just going to go back in.
He needs 60 gold. 60 gold for the buyback on Somnus, or 30 seconds. Which will it be, LGD? Are they going to have to give up 2 lanes of barracks against
look at Jarek's.
Jarek's throwing down some volleys of his own. Chalice prepping the epicenter blink. He's going to be able to get the 2 in the back line. Can they actually finish him off this time? They're just so damn tanky. There's no follow-up damage. They don't have the tiny. The pipe is too strong, and Chalice sitting amongst them inside of the Sandstorm, trying to push them back, but he's going to have to Burrow Strike away from Anna as Anna pops another Chemical Rage, turns to the melee barracks. And this is going to be 2 as Ame starts racking up those stacks into the back line. This time he'll commit the BKB to finish off the Chen. Couldn't stop it. And Seb actually completes the teleport in, managed to get the duel. Can they kill Ame though? The BKB is still going up, and he gets more and more stats. Shadow dance away. Anna looking for any target that's weak, but he has to TP away. He realizes he's low. Disruption's up. He got him. FY got him. He stalls up Anna, and now Anna. Oh no, the Burrow Strike Challenge. This is not the moment to choke, my friend. But fortunately, Somnus is always there to protect you.
And Thompson in the back line has been chased. Ame with so many stacks, 141 agility. They wanted to get away from that slug. It took them a little bit too long. That's why Ame's going to go all the way around.
He's got the shadow. He's still got the extra 100 agility he's stolen from earlier. And with the dark pack going off, Jarek's, that is not a steal that will get you away from Ame.
That's 123 agility that he's still...
AV damage that comes from this anchor smash.
I was being sarcastic.
Somnus going to be caught. Pounce, dead. Woo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Daedalus soon for Somnus too.
But I feel like OG's lineup, they're kind of running out of options for what they can get.
Buyback from Seb with this stomp. What's happening here? He's actually going to TP over to Ame, but at the same time, they're still trying to finish off Thompson. That is not going to be good enough unless the
Gem on the ground too.
Right. Gem on the ground. Chalice not able to grab him, but look at the damage rating in from the volley. Ame's now here. The BKB activated, and they quickly realize that with the BKB Chemical Rage, Anna is too tanky to go for. X-Nova thought he was going to be able to get it. Couldn't get the gem. Gem dropped. Thompson reclaims it. Thrown around on both sides. Disable concoction pop. The momentary stun onto Ame. Doesn't want to blow his BKB, so he pounces down into the river.
Building up those stacks. He's got 12 perma agi. That's so much. They're looking for the back line right now. Thompson does have.
He's been confident. He's been a 3-man Burrow Strike. The Ravage goes off though, controlling up Ame to get down by Thompson. The big swing of the anchor smash finished him off. Now FY trying to get the force tap. Disruption out. Stomp going in. That's going to be Jarek. It's already dead. No Tail's quite low as well. But the cores of OG going strong. The buyback coming in from Ame though. Can he come in? Can he deal with Thompson? Burrow Strike out for challenge to X-Nova. He's going to be left. Fed. to Ana and Thompson.
No tail, about to burn out, but no.
Oh, no tail, almost dying there. The press of the attack helps him though.
And all the buybacks filtering through. This should be where PSG LGD is stronger. OG is just
They're
looking like
find an
absolute
opening here,
beast.
trying to jump onto Ana, force something out, for a strike out for the duel. Immediately used onto Tiny. Saw this. Is there a save? There's no. Oh no, there's no Shatter Demon
And
here.
Chalice is gonna go down too.
Back, and Chalice is dead. They both fight back. Ame, he's now here, breaking Ana. No BKB for him, but he does have cheese. Oh, and the epicenter, and the bro strike, they're gonna try and finish off No Tail. He dies, immediately bites back. Ana fighting up against Ame. Ame with the Shadow Dance though. Cheese immediately pop. They're gonna try and back themselves away, playing the high ground again. OG, will they assault the base again?
away at this tower. Ame looking for an opening, gonna
They're
go
gonna
in,
break up Skullcatcher. He's actually so low already, but he lets loose the Ravage. Are they gonna be able to follow up? They have the disruption. Challenge gonna be able to intercept, making sure the Snap doesn't manage to get the duel. Saw this, force snapped away as well, but they're going in for the Megas right now. They still have a Rax up in top lane, so this is not Megas by itself. Saw this, trying to finish off Thompson. That is maybe gonna be the Aegis one little bit. They spot him out for a moment,
and it's swinging away.
He almost dies, but the Shadow Dance plus the BKB, he's gonna be able to get away. Unstable concoction, disruption, he's gonna stun himself. He does. Thompson, though, making his way up to top lane, has to force half away. FY in danger of that anchor smash. The finishing blow. Oh, the way that they get to the grand finals, or will this be their fatal mistake? One tier 4 down, a break onto Jerix, immediately disruption going out. Ame, he's been disrupted. His illusions, got to stay away from those. He's going to go for Thompson here. BKB activated. Soul Catcher on him, press the attack though, helping him out. Earth Splitter. Oh, but they caught the duel. They caught Ame, he's dead for 2 minutes. The volley's coming in, but it's not good enough. Now, the physical damage will overwhelm the throne, and PSG LGD in a 3 versus 5 can no longer hold. OG in the upper bracket finals bring down LGD. OG are going to the grand finals for the 2nd year in a row.
They will have the opportunity to defend their throne. If you come at the Kings, you best not miss.